Hi everyone, my name is Pela, and in this channel I'm sharing all the downloads I've got in 2020, the things that I had a feeling to wrote. Maybe it helps to someone or you maybe resonate with anything. So I'm really sorry for my English, it's not my mother language, but I want to put this message out in English. So I will continue here. I wrote some poetry. Love is almighty, love is unreal, beyond reality, almost miraculous, it is miraculous, love is a miracle. Love is miraculous. And then I wrote, love is invisible, but also more visible than anything else around us, which is also a fruit of love. I will read this one more time. Love is invisible, but more visible than anything else. And then everything around us is a fruit of love. I always say this. I absolutely love the energy of love. So, like I say, I think also, like I wrote here, I think love energy is practically that all the world is in life, as we can say. And then the next one is love is wow, wow, expressed with any word. It cannot describe the feeling. Every word is too small for describing a feeling of this miraculous energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one also is very nice. Love to your loved one, love to yourself, love to your family, to your friends, to your colleagues, also love to the people you don't know, love to the bird, to nature, to earth, love to sunshine, love to sea, love to the moments, love to life. I have to show you this. And of course, again, smiley, heart, sunshine, flower. So, anyway, really, love is also amazing. Try to find love in your heart. To find this, of course, again, I will tell you and encourage you to go in the nature as much as you can. And also, try always to overcome fear with love. So I continue with this, the next piece of paper. Again, here I draw the heart and eternity. But also we have the date, 12 of March 2020. But also then in this part, I wrote like in one yin, in other yang, in one white, in other black, in one good, in one bad. I would just say here, like I said, everything is connected, and at the end, no one can say what is good or what is bad. Also, at the end, something can be good, but it can be also bad in one way. Or the opposite, something it can be bad, but can be also good in one way. Or even if you go from point of views, like maybe for someone, something is bad, but at the same time, for the other person, this was a good thing. So I would add this here, but also at the end, of course, everything is connected. Maybe here I also have this that I have to mention, that we have also in our language, Zlata Sredina, the golden middle. So maybe just I had a feeling to add this here. Then here, like I go from this, as you see, and this, and then further on, like we would like draw to eternity, binocular, from far away, point of view, physical, 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 physical. So yeah, this I wrote. And then at, I think, the same day, 2030, it just say in between, when we had in our country 40 days without alcohol for health and healthy relationships. So it says in between, when it was 40 days without the alcohol for health and healthy relationships. I would just add this here, not too much, because like I said, I think about alcohol and relationships with people who drink alcohol. I think a lot of people in our country could have a doctorate from this. Anyway, I had alcohol in my family practically all my life. Like I said, it's not just in my family, in practically most of my friends' families as well, and also in the whole country. This is quite a big problem and quite a big issue. I didn't really mean to go here this now, but at the end, everything that I want to share, I will say. I just remember also at that point I read somewhere, but really now I won't go in the numbers, but I think I think it was like, let's say 50% of people have a problem with over drinking in our country, but this is not. It is also sad, but the saddest thing is that this means about 90% of unhealthy relationships in our country. So anyway, yeah, I will just say this, and maybe just say here also that I would encourage everyone to leave the alcohol. It of course affects you and especially all the people around you, but also I would say everything at its own time, of course. Like I say, we all go through all different points in life. So but really, if you want, somehow, if you have at least a bit of wish inside that you want to quit, like really try to find some help, and like the professional proper help, and I really hope you can manage to stop. For me, I will just say this, I think for me it's now about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, yes, 5 years for sure, that I don't drink. So I am very, just a second, I have to put some wood in my fireplace. So yeah, I'm really happy that I found the strength for this. And also before that, it wasn't like that I would be drinking like all the time and I would be like an alcoholic, as it says. But I was young, we were going out on the parties and everything, and I would drink in those occasions, but it was a lot of times we had birthdays and everything, and every weekend out and like this. So I just wanted to stop. At one point I said I want to have at least, I started like this, that I remember that I said I want to have at least some period of my time that I could say I didn't drink, nothing, like nothing in between. And when I started this, and then it's just and then it would be just continuing, because at this point now I just I don't have a wish for it, and I really just don't want, because I want to have clear mind and of course also healthy body, and at the end also healthy relationships, and I really don't want to put this in a cycle further on, if you know what I mean. So I will finish here with this one. I really didn't want to go here, but yes, it is as it is. And I will continue with another one. So thank you very much for listening. Have a really lovely day and see you in another one. Ciao!